family. All glory to the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Coming back at you with more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you know what I'm saying? And as you can see by the video that I uploaded last about Brother Paul explaining to you that Yhwh is, is an AI entity, it's not Most High. Yeah, we explained that many times, you know what I'm saying? And there's still got people that are still in religion trying to conflict with us. I got guys trying to argue about Jesus and all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? They're still in the simulation street, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people know that, you know, what they believe is not what they think, you know what I'm saying? But they paralyzed, you know what I'm saying? Fear paralyzed them, Yhwh fears, and terrors that are going on, you know what I'm saying? And spraying our skies and preventing summer to come out and all that stuff with all these agendas, man, still running all day, every day. Yeah. And dudes are still asleep. You know what I'm saying? While he's formulating rebukes and more rebukes of agendas, man, that are not healthy for us or nobody. Yep, they got a reset coming, man. There's you know, by 2030 or something, they're going to do away with your cars. They're going to do away with a lot of stuff that you believe. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna own nothing, and you're gonna be happy. That's what he said. That's Yhwh, people. And besides me explaining to them everything and even giving them evidence of the pyramids of yesterday being part of the so-called ancient history that the Bible speaks of, you know what I'm saying, so-called Pharaoh and Egypt and Moses going up there, you know what I'm saying. It's all an illusion, people. It's all simulation, people. It's all AI work, you know what I'm saying. He wants to be Mosai. He's jealous, you know what I'm saying, because he's not Mosai. So he does the opposite of what Mosai will be doing, or what Mosai expects. You know what I'm saying? And why these things manifest is because the people, always because the people go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? They go with the flow. They believe, they think that they are saved by this entity, and this entity is a simulation. It's artificial intelligence. You know what I'm saying? And the entity now trying to be part of themselves, trying to be their God. You know what I'm saying? Jumping to their bodies in forms of bots and programs and stuff to control them 100%, because he's desperate. That entity is jealous and desperately wants their worship, wants them to be sacrificed to him and all that. You know what I'm saying? Prevent us from living our lives and all that. Got this lab going on, as I explained to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Nothing has changed much, and it's bad, people. It's real bad. It's getting real bad. Market is going down, and there's a lot of people missing. You know what I'm saying? So the volume of market, you can tell since the shorts that the whole thing went down, and it's still going down the hill until 2030. I'm telling you, they're resetting the whole thing real easy. You know what I'm saying? The religious boys in front. You know what I'm saying? In the first line. Always pulling the agendas, you know what I'm saying? They're still on YouTube, they're still talking about the Israelites and all that crap. It's all a program and standard. Yeah, and all these people know they're lying and everything. They give them money, they give them views, they give them everything. But to their own determined. Even the scientific boys that told you, yeah, lied. They're still on YouTube running their mouth and everything. with the old Jews, of course. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about that, man. I'm just worried about the humble people that are willing to repent and are willing to learn wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty much that, you know? Because you know that the way it's going to be ugly, people. There are things that I can't even tell you, you know what I'm saying? Because if I tell you, you don't sleep at night. I'm telling you, yeah, especially the Jews. You won't sleep at night if I tell you what the whole deal is. And I can't tell you here on this Nefilim platform. You know, I've been checking YouTube videos, man. It's like, wow, all bananas, all simulations, people. That's only videos you're gonna find on YouTube. No truth. You know, maybe there are like 10 channels. The whole YouTube, maybe there are 10 channels telling you the truth. And they're telling you the truth, but you know, the other ones, they always getting deleted, and the truth never stays by it. You know what I'm saying? So that the bots, the Jews, they you know, they gotta follow the program, because if we hear, they can't do what their master wants, Yhwh wants. You know. So it is what it is, man. I'm being busy, you know. That's it's not getting it's not getting any better for anybody. You know what I'm saying? And you got to start preparing, man. You know. There's a lot of things, man. They got war. They got you know, the fear of the pandemics, and the fear of war, the fear of all types of fear, people. But they own nothing. They're never gonna have nothing. They can't do nothing. That's what happens to people that don't know where they come from and won't live in believe in a simulation street. They live in a simulation street. They don't share our videos. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They think we're lying. But what's happening to them? What's happening to them? What they believe, that God can never come save them. Yeah, 2,000 years he's still not coming. He didn't come. He hasn't been here for 2,000 years. I told you, this is all recent history. That mystery. You know what I'm saying? In the mystery season now, that's what's coming. Because it seems that the people are not getting the pictures. Understand that? We got all these pictures out there explaining to you that this is the whole thing. It was made yesterday. Yeah, the whole King James Bible, the whole thing that you believe, the society, the whole thing. They created it just yesterday, and then telling you this ancient history. Yeah, the whole African diaspora and all that history and all that, it's all involved. It's all compromised. You can't believe nothing then. Yeah. But they're going to turn away, they're going to look to the other side and pretend that we're not here on YouTube. Instead of. Because they are deceived people, deceived souls. There's nothing you can do about it. But watch them go in their way that Yhwh has prepared for them. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. To be uploading all the time and, you know, telling you guys the same stuff and teaching you guys more and more stuff like Brother Surf been doing, and it's a lot of energy. And we have to also do our own thing. We have short time, you know. We don't have time to. I personally don't have too much time. Every day I'm super busy, you know. So I try to stay in touch with people and everything, you know what I'm saying, but I'm telling you, it's really hard, and I do all that to keep you guys posted about the reality, because there's no reality out there, you know what I'm saying? And you know that the water the food, all this stuff is compromised. People want, Yahweh wants us out of here. You know what I'm saying? He's playing God. He's playing superpower. He's playing one, and then he's playing split at the same time. You know what I'm saying? About all these nations coming together and this and that, but you still see them warring and dropping bombs in each other and everything. It's all a simulation street. You know what I'm saying? They do one thing, they contradict themselves and everything, just like Yahweh do. I told you, these things are done by Yahweh. Anything you see contradict itself is Yahweh's work. Don't get involved. You know what I'm saying? So there are other good people on YouTube. They're not sharing their videos either. You know what I'm saying? And then there are all the Christians. And then there are a lot of so-called Israelites. Yeah. And then there are a lot of so-called, what they call, Pan-Africanists and all that crap, man. It's all simulation streets. Understand that? It's all Yahweh word. Because they're all involved in the deceptions. As I explained to you, and pictures are showing to us in standard. That's why we don't buy nothing to tell you without thinking by ourselves, without finding stuff by ourselves. It's all the control system they have around you. Yeah, by Yahweh, AI. You know what I'm saying? And you need to explain a lot. You know? Yeah, man. They're still spraying my skies, man. There's a weird wind coming all the way, all the time. It's still cold. And it's May. End of May, people. They're still playing these games on you. They're still pushing fear on you. And all this stuff, because, it's reset times that is going on. After you had the mystery, you live inside the cave. As I explained to you, it's all a simulation. There's no reality. If you want to believe it's real, that's all you're going to have. You're going to have a reset coming on you day by day. And that's that. Okay? You're never ever going to see your God coming from heaven and saving you and taking you somewhere better. No. Only way Yahweh is going to send you to heaven is by having you die. By anger, by wars and thirst and whatever, man. Poisoning, whatever, man. Yeah. It's a sacrificial role that they created, all controlled. Yeah. All systemic system controlled, and you are just a product of that systemic system. Okay, you have no soul. That's what it means. Stop. And if you want to continue in this position, and that's what's going to happen. This world will be, as you know it, will be reset. And well, I'm not saying I want to say that because there's nothing good about this setup anyway. Yeah, you're not supposed to be working 40 hours a week, 80 hours a week to make a living. You're not supposed to be paying no rent to Yahweh because you were born free. Yeah, we were not supposed to be paying no rent to Yahweh or nothing. We'd be stripped and robbed and thugged out our lives for Yahweh. Yeah, from birth. You didn't even have a choice. They gave you everything. They gave you religion. They gave you work. They gave you study. They made you. You are a product of Babylon, and that's that. Whatever you want to believe, whatever God you think is real, they made it for you, and you live in a lie. Yeah, you got all these Israelites are stealing, pushing, they're in the spinning ball, and You know, they have no, they all, you know, the whole religious thing, that's what is going to teach you. And the science coming together with them, lying together with them. Because I tell you, science and religion is the same crap. It's the same God. It's the same people. It's the same science. Religion is science. Yeah. Of what? Of taking your soul. Alright? The brother Paul Davis have explained to you, man, that all these guys are, you know, Yhwh, Wizard of Oz. The only thing he's going to do to you is life and witchcraft. He's going to send all these lying spirits out here. Yhwh gave them permission. Send lying spirits to your life. He said it's legal. You know, Yhwh made it legal. Send lying spirits to your life and destroy you. And what did you do about that? You took your cross and you keep walking like it's real. Yhwh comes, he charges you 7 times. You say nothing. He charges you 30 times, you say nothing. He charges you 1,000 times and you say nothing. You say you love him and you walk to your, you know, you walk, and then you fall. Because there's nowhere to walk to. Understand that? So they all did you, they all deceived you, and you failed to wake up. You failed you failed your mission in life. You failed. You let yourself be deceived, failed to think, failed to update, failed to change. Until now. And it's too late now for a lot of people. Yeah. And even for us, I don't know. It's too late now, man. I'm telling you, the stuff that I've been seeing, what they got coming, you don't believe it, man. You won't believe it, man. It's going to be scary as ever. And all this stuff that we've been seeing about these resets back then, it's all real, people. I was wishing it was not. I was wishing we were wrong. It's all real. They've been resetting them and resetting them. We got evidence. Yeah, people are finding evidence of burned towns, burned cities, all in ashes. And it's not Sodom. Around the whole world, we're going to find out. Yeah, we're going to find evidence of some places that were water, they were flooded. Even in Portugal, many places that I lived, there was like, you will find sea life, people, in the form of stones. Yeah. And they will tell you, oh, this is millions of years ago, and this is that, Yeah, but we know it's not. It was yesterday's storms and resets and floods that caused the whole continent that was covered in water, got burned. Some places in America, I think it got burned the most. Africa got burned. There was massive forest in there. All disappeared. It became a desert. A lot of sand in there, all left by the flood. And so on. But they're going to tell you another stories that makes no sense or nothing. And then they show you this Egyptian stuff going on that they all set it up yesterday. Yeah. The whole history got covered and flooded. Nothing was left but the things that they wanted you to see. And they put it together for you to see. But it was not, it was before. And all these Negroes, don't tell me all these Negroes don't know that. And they be teaching that. Yeah. It's all religio, I told you. Religious scientific history. You know what I'm saying? This video is going for 20 minutes now. And I should stop. You know. And just let you guys know, and to you to keep in the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Yeah, and don't let them fool you. BS, or it's your life and your soul that they're gonna take. Don't say nobody warned you. Use your ego. Be on your ego in a simulation, and you're gonna find yourself wrong in the end. That's sad, man. Love you all. Give the instructions. Peace.